Session 2 of the Menagerie is beginning now. Consciousness has many curses that hinder the self. Looking without seeing, hearing without listening, experiencing without feeling, being without learning. The senses can be fooled and the ego can be seduced. Mortals are fragile and weak-minded creatures, or at least that is what some would have us believe. There has to be hope. Hope that we can be more than who we were, more than who we are, more than what others expect of us. Our subconsciousness battles with our doubts from deep within. It may not be seen, heard, felt, or learned from, but it is there, and it believes in you. For now, however, there is only darkness, deafening darkness, a nothingness that grips tightly around your mind, utterly blank, a pandemonium of silence. Eventually, your consciousness slowly awakens, having been roused by a faint ambience of water droplets. Darkness and light are two sides of the same coin. Where there is one, the other must surely still be. After all, the dawn must always follow the night. Such is the law of nature. The suffocating nothingness that cradles you now must surely fade in time. These thoughts stand their ground, pushing aside the cold fear that attempts to nest within your heart. Your eyes flicker open, the darkness giving way to a warm candlelight within a room you do not recognize. You attempt to rouse your body, but you quickly realize that you cannot move. Confusion sets in as you struggle with your own weight, along with the fog that still slows your thoughts, until it is clear your hands and feet are bound, and you are lying on a sandstone floor. Worrying still, you quickly feel that you have no recollection of how you got here, what you were doing before this, and indeed, where you had come from. A name flashes in your memory, which surely must be your own, a knowledge of talents and such like, but anything else is a blank slate. Were you drugged? Yes. That surely must be it. Craning your neck around, you see other bodies near you, all in various states of consciousness, some struggling as you are. Rightfully, you worry that you had been robbed and kidnapped. What a terrible start to the day. That is, if it is daytime. You all awake, bound and confused.
Did you say we wake up bound?
Yes, you're all tied up.
Okay.
You're not gagged, but you are on the floor, all tied up. And
Okay.
craning your neck around, you see you're in a sandstone room. The floor, the walls, that kind of style of room.
Is there lights?
Yes, there's candlelights.
Okay.
Okay, so we can twist our head around to see that we're in a sandstone room. Can we see anything else?
You're on the floor. It's quite hard to see. I mean, you can see other people. You might have a face full of bottom,
Oh dear.
on the floor.
Alright, well then, in that case, I will just begin shouting, "Yes, please! Thank you, hello! Untie me! It would be fabulous! Things to do! Hello?"
What? Oh. Who's there?
and it's just on repeat.
I say nothing except like grunts trying to like struggle through the bindings.
How tightly bound am I, and can I wiggle out of the ropes, or at least try to?
You can try. So please roll a strength.
Oh, I'm screwed. Never mind.
No, go on, try. You never know.
Athletics or straight up strength?
No, this will be strength because you're like trying to struggle against ropes.
Oh yeah. Well, this isn't good.
No, sorry, you're wiggling. You're still tied up. Maybe
Yeah, I would
maybe
like
you
to-
get in
I
a
would
nicer
like to-
position, perhaps. But
I would like to try and break free as well.
you want to try and break? Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead. There you go. All right, with a wiggle, and you sort of like breathe in and tense your muscles, and slowly you hear a and the ropes come loose.
Ah! And then I stand up and just dust myself off, and seeing other people trying to struggle as well, I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna help them untie whatever binding
Okay.
they're binding.
Yep.
Well, this is certainly a new experience. I'm gonna try this. Nope.
No, sorry. You wiggly. Nothing comes. Nothing happens. Unfortunately.
I basically use my hand axe and just like try and like cut the rope.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yep.
All our equipment is here.
Yes, well, you can feel something on your persons. I mean, you can't fully tell until you're unbound.
Okay.
I must be very uncomfortable considering what my character has on him.
Comfortable and very confused and all.
I'm always confused.
Mm.
Could I get some help with these ropes?
Yes, 1 second. And then eventually I just like cut everyone loose.
Okay, nice.
When you cut me loose, I stand up and I'm like, fabulous, thank you. Yes, you. Good job. Did you tie me up?
I shrug.
I'll take that as a
Yes.
no. Good. I like you. And I pat him on the face. Just
On the face.
pop right in the side of the cheek, like, good.
No touch.
Duly noted. But you are real, so this is important.
I shrug and walk away.
The second I'm unbound, I'm putting my ass against a corner because I don't know any of these people, and it's a little weird.
What does everybody look like? What am I looking at?
Feel free to describe yourselves.
You see approximately a 5'6" young woman, not quite sure her age, half-hooded, clearly not trusting anything she sees before her.
I caught the height and that you were hooded, but did you say what race you were?
No, because you can't tell. Between the hair and the hood, you can't.
That's fair.
You know that she's humanish.
That's all I needed to know. Just making sure you don't have like an extra set of arms or something.
Like Cthulhu face going on.
I always just think of Zoidberg.
You see
Anyway.
the dwarf who like cut the bindings off of you, like just shuffled away and grabbed his torch and lit it up to help illuminate the room. You could see that his hair is actually like a very like very oaken wood-ish brown, and he's just your average heighted like dwarf. He has this like very grand like beard and mustache going on, and he has very long hair. and he seems to be direct, and he just wants to see what's happening here.
In my character's case, you see a very large man with a shaggy mop of very dark hair, still asleep.
Hmm.
Okay, who's left? Me?
You and me, but I mean, I'm the one asking technically.
Yeah.
Well, what?
Yep.
I
Go ahead.
couldn't hear. Okay, yeah, thank you. Well, what you see is a quite very tall halfling, 3 feet high,
Wow.
which is like 91 centimeters even. But you see him bearded, head full of hair, and leaning down the dust off his hat. He puts on back his beaver felt top hat and dusts off his fur jacket. And turns back to you. Well, this is some predicament. Otherwise, he seems to be quite normal for a halfling, because he's, well, except for he's wearing very thick clothes for this region of the world. That's not really much else you can see about him. But you can tell that he's in... what would be a halfling age thing? I don't remember anymore. Well, let's say he's... you can tell he's around 60.
That is age.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, very adult. Go ahead.
Alright, Althea. Thank you, Asha. Are you going to...
1 second. Sorry, yeah, I hit the wrong push to talk key. So, you see a average height. I lied completely. You don't see an average height. You see about a 6 foot. 6 foot. Seems to, in all rights, be human. Wearing dark, like a dark coat and dark gray scarf. Everything he's wearing is really, really dark. And gloves on, cut off at the fingers. He has a hood pulled up, and all you can see from within the from under the hood is he's got like a really ashen gray complexion, like a palish ashen gray complexion. You see some of his hair fall down the side of his face to his chest. It's stark white, and if you catch his eyes, which are kind of darting around a lot, you'll see that there are 2 different colors. One of them a vibrant sapphire blue, and the other a ruby red.
Alright, well, and looking around this room, you notice there is like various bits and pieces. There's probably some extra rope on the floor, especially now that you've, undid yourselves. And there's also a... let's see, one wooden door that is closed. There's no windows. The ceiling is like once again it's sandstone as well.
Is there a lock on the door?
Also, could I ask you to put your tokens on the map board, please?
Oh.
But you can't tell. You need to go up and inspect this door.
No. I'll go ahead and knock.
Okay, you knock on the door. And there's silence.
No, I'm out of ideas.
Having taken a second to collect herself, the young woman straightens up. Do you really think it's smart to attract the attention of whoever put us in here?
Well, they already know we are here.
She kind of winces a little, like, you see her shoulders kind of sink. That doesn't mean they know we're awake? Element of surprise instead of being ham-fisted?
Can't just say that at this point out there is leaning over the guy that's still asleep and just poking him in the side of the head.
Is he dead?
It would appear that way. He's not moving, though I think I see a slight bit of breathing. I've never seen a dead person breathe, but there is a first time for everything. It would be very interesting. But I don't think that's the case here. Still poking.
I don't believe you would call them still dead. You know what? You rouse your new friend. I'm gonna head over to the door, check it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a lock on it? Like a keyhole or anything?
No.
Son of. Okay.
I walk over to the
well.
and
Yes, I believe he's dead. This is completely... No, that's not. Yeah, okay.
Why not? I forgot to do. I'm silly.
You'll just
You
hear
can
out
eventually
there
see this
talking.
now.
I'm just kind of see out
Okay.
there talking, like as if somebody's talking to him.
As you approach the door, you can hear from outside like a water, like water falling. It's very, very faint, however.
Can I go check out what's... Because I see a table and there's stuff on it. Can I go check out what's there?
Hey, sure, go ahead. It's in plain sight, so you don't need to roll.
Just real quick question about the door. Are the hinges on this side?
Let me think. How do doors work? The hinges
Well,
are on the right side. So you're right.
I don't know. How do doors work?
Oh.
That's a good question. It's very philosophical.
It opens to the direction.
Yeah, if the hinges are on the...
Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes
Is
it
it-
just decides to open by its own.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those doors that says pull, but you actually have to push it. Oh. No, this is just a plain wooden door.
Okay.
Just wondering, since if there are hinges on our side, then it will open our ways.
You can pull the doorknob if you wish.
Okay. Trying to pull it.
Okay. It creaks open.
So
That's
after
easy.
all this poking, has Sip's character woke up yet?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Sip, you woke up. We wake up to a guy who's just poking.
Why are
the
you
side of the head.
poking me?
Oh, it talks. Fabulous! It's not dead, or it's talking dead, which is still a possibility, but less likely.
I look over my shoulder. I don't believe
What?
that's the it down there.
Hello, friend. What is your name? Greetings, salutations. We have been tied up together in a room. You are in fact real because I felt you when I poked you. As is this guy, and I point to the dwarf. I can't speak for the other two.
What?
I slowly walk away.
You scared him off.
It happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Always smiling, by the way.
Okay, so who is at the table now?
Karstein.
Okay. Did you introduce your names?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I'll just
No.
call. I'll just. Yeah. Okay. No problem. All right. So at the table, you just see like piles of papers just like ruffled around. Nothing really of interest. There's like maybe a tinder box, like little doodly botsits, and just tit and tat. On the papers, you do see scribbles, very strange scribbles, like. You can't really make sense of them. It's just scribbly scribbles.
What's in the barrels?
You can have a look if you like.
I'd love
They're
to.
sealed, however.
This is irksome. I'm gonna ruffle around like my person, and I pull out a hand axe. I think this will work, and I just start hitting at the barrels with the hand axe.
All right. Please roll strength.
This won't be very good.
Well, no, it's all right. I mean, it's a wooden barrel, and you got an axe, the nemesis of wooden barrels. So yeah, you chop the top, and you can see like a chip comes out, and there's like a gap you can look through.
And I do. What do I see?
It's a bit dark inside. You might need some light source or whatnot.
I snap my fingers and cast the light cantrip inside the barrel.
You see apples.
I enjoy apples, and I shove my hand in and grab an apple.
You do so. You got an apple. Huzzah!
I proceed to eat the apple.
It's a very nice green apple.
I prefer red, but this will do.
And when you bite into it, it's one of those. It's at the stage where it's slightly like tangy. It's not quite as sweet, but it's got a really satisfying crunch to it.
Ready for ale.
Yes, very, very nice. For the next several moments, I will proceed to eat like 3 or 4 apples.
All right, so from the far corner, you hear it. Lovely.
Not fast, mind you. It's a very casual pace. Just
Okay. You hear a casual. Okay. What is everyone else doing? Sip, did you describe your character?
Yeah, he's up.
Mm-hmm. Did you describe his appearance?
Still grubby. Did you describe his appearance?
Everyone would have seen you by now.
Oh, I did before. Very, very big.
Very, very big. All right, good. Okay. Yeah. So papers, just scribbles, wibble scribbles. That's correct, Ree. And let's see. There's someone at the door. What are you gonna do with this door? You've opened it.
What? Oh, the door?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose I'll just leave it ajar for now.
Okay. Looking outside, it's pitch black.
Okay.
What you
In that
find
case-
odd about it is that you would expect there's like maybe like other candlelight, or like perhaps a street lights, or any other sort of light source you would imagine, even stars. There's nothing, but you do see on the ground there's like a sort of kind of path, but it kind of a path, footpath, and it kind of it goes on for a bit. Therefore, what your eyesight can see, but eventually it gets swallowed up by the darkness ahead.
Well, this is dark.
And now that you've opened the door, the sound from before is a bit louder.
I believe we are at the forest. Well, is there anything else in here? Asking the others.
I am now inspecting this crate,
There's a jar. You can have a peek inside.
and I do so.
It's just a lot of dust. There's a little spider just looking up at you.
Hello, little spider.
It scurries away.
I'm gonna push the thing open to like. Do I see where it scurried?
It's just scurrying to the corner. I mean, you kind of get the feeling it's stuck in there, and it's kind of like just like scraping its front legs at the top, going. If a spider could make that noise, it'd be going.
Crow, crow, lunch. I have found you lunch. And at that point, a bird just kind of like flutters to my shoulder, like out of nowhere, like just like out of the shadows, just to my shoulder, and then kind of like hops in and eats the spider.
You hear a million spider families going, "No, Jeffrey!" Not really. But, yeah, the spider is now deceased. It is now a snack. Well done. Lovely.
Yay!
Yay! The circle of life.
And the bird gains a level.
Yeah.
Crisis averted.
So a bird just bamfed into the room, essentially.
If there was a sound effect for an eyebrow, there is now one coming from the hooded redhead at the table.
Oh.
Because she saw this and is very tight-lipped. Did not know what the hell just happened.
I would like to check what's under this.
Yeah, go ahead. Does this crow of yours make any sound? Is it going "arr, arr," or anything like
definitely.
that? All right,
It's a bird.
It's a bird. Okay.
It's not doing it repeatedly, but it did. You know, there was the sound effect as it like out of the shadows. Then it cawed once as it landed on my shoulder.
Okay.
Jumped down, cawed again, and now it's kind of like back up on my shoulder. Cawed maybe once more, and now it's just kind of sitting there on my shoulder.
All
And I'm
right.
kind of like just petting it.
How big is this bird?
It's a little large. I don't have the exact size. I won't lie. If I posted in the Burton thing on Discord my character picture, and it has a good reference size for my bird.
Chubby bird.
It's pretty big. Actually, if it's like anything like a Japanese crow, they are massive. They're bigger than cats.
Wow. I want one.
Very smart things. Okay. All right. So are you? Yes.
sorry.
No. Go ahead.
I will say, looking at my person, because I've seen the one gentleman whip out an axe. When I look down, do I see my leathers? Do I see my rapier? My book on my hip? Do I see what I would expect would be mine?
As far as you know, you have everything on you.
Cool. I'm gonna snatch up the tinderbox and wait for somebody else to make a move.
Okay.
I just want to point out you would also have seen on my back like a long wooden and curved staff. So, just throwing that out there. I guess that would have been noticeable.
I would like to check if there's anything under the rug.
Okay. Are you just pulling it aside, or
Yeah, I'm gonna like roll it down.
there are more spiders? They just scatter.
I am unfazed, but
Well,
Kind of shoveling some apples into my coat pocket. I'm opening my coat and just putting some apples in there. Just like, apples?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Yes. Fabulous. Yes, I know you like them too. Yes, apples.
well,
sorry, where's the door?
The
the
blue
right
line on the right. It's now ajar. And outside you can see nothing. No light source at all, except for what your eyes can see as far as your eyesight goes. There's a little path that leads out from the doorway. You can't really tell what the texture is. It seems to be like a gravelly or maybe stone. It's a path.
After shoving apples in my coat, I'm going to walk back over to the desk and kind of sit in the chair that's there.
Mhm.
Kind of pull it up like it's my desk for a minute and then kind of look around.
well, seems that no one is here, so... Oh, by the way, so rude of me, but I am called... like my name was... I am called Talon Frostfoot.
Talon?
Yes?
Okay, just making sure I heard you right.
Oh. Your friend Sweetie seem to have an adventure here.
I
Or
just,
is
with lit torch in hand, I just step outside. I just take the first step outside.
Okay, you stepped outside. You can, behind you, you see the light from the room, the candlelight. In front of you and all around you, it's just pitch black. And with the sound of that water.
Go ahead. Was that it?
Mm.
Okay. When Talon introduced himself, Althea would have like spun around in the chair and raised his hand. Oh, I am Althea. Pleasure to meet you. And I would offer my hand for a handshake.
takes it.
Fantastic. I now know that you are also real, so I can vouch for 3 of you.
Do you usually meet people who aren't real?
All the time. I hear them. Though I think
Oh,
those are real.
wow.
I'm not sure. It's questionable.
That sounds
It's a
quite
useful-
exciting.
It's a useful talent.
I step back into the room and then just like look at the group.
Okay, you step back into the room, you look at the group.
No forest, maybe inside cave. Don't know.
Oh,
Taking
are you
a
folks ready to get going?
I'm gonna quickly just scoop the papers because that's nature of this person.
No, fantastic, go ahead.
Fold them, shovel them. She's got a book, like a fairly decent sized tome, like strapped to her hip. She just kind of cranks it open and slides as many papers as she can, and then closes the book. The book doesn't really seem to bulge when she does this.
Ah.
She straightens up her cloak, making sure it hasn't really moved. Well, while I enjoy this little party and the crow, still weird.
It's a raven, actually.
Raven, sure. You kind of see that,
That's so Raven.
oh god. You kind of see she's trying to process things and not freak out, but there's a twitch to her jaw where it's clear if something doesn't go right in the next 10 seconds, she's probably gonna lose her goddamn mind.
Relax.
What was Talon's species again?
Halfling.
Halfling, thank you.
Yep.
Your choice.
Yeah, I'm not the shortest one.
Oh,
What?
Stay or move.
yeah.
I'm personally done with this room, so and she kind of gives a fake hat tip, which doesn't work because she's not wearing one, and just
You are
goes out the
not
door.
wearing a hat, right?
No, she's got a hood up.
You said you did a fake hat tip, so I'm like, I guess you're not wearing a hat? So
No, she's not wearing a hat. Yeah, it's kind of like that miming of a
Yeah, she
head
does the
tip
motion.
with a hat.
Yeah, so I'm just like, you do realize there's no hat on your head, yes?
She just rolls her eyes and heads out the door.
Fabulous.
Let's try this at once, darkness.
Okay. Is
Into
everyone
the wild dark yonder.
Ah.
And I follow.
Alright. Is everyone leaving?
Seems that way.
Okay.
It's a nice line.
Shh, it's been a while.
Let me just copy your character tokens. 1 second.
Line is here.
There we go.
Oh no.
There it is. There you go. Oh,
Oh my god, I'm dead.
yeah, that's it. Game over, man. You died. Don't need that. Let's go away. Right. Yep. So
My bad, sorry.
I don't know why this. Like your. I've somehow broke roll 20, and like I've got this like rectangle in the middle of the screen forever. But I'll ignore that. Alright, so yes, around you as before there is only darkness. And you can still hear this water pouring, tumbling down all around you. And just before you there is just a path. Not quite gravel, not quite stone, somewhere like in between. And it just leads on and on in a straight line.
What color is it?
It's like sandstony once again.
So almost yellow.
While following this path, I'm
Whoops.
just gonna be kind of looking all around,
Remind me.
seeing if there's anything worth noting, even in the darkness, if I can make anything out. Make sure there's nothing like in front of us to trip us up, traps, you know, and also mumbling to myself.
Okay. As everyone has stepped outside, if anyone cares to turn back, you realise that the doorway is gone. There is nothing behind you.
Well, I suppose we would notice that the light went out.
It's gone. But oddly enough, you can still like see the path ahead of you. The darkness doesn't seem to hamper your vision, or damper even. It's just you can just see this path.
I'm going to like try out and
Some apples.
their food. Like the ground over here.
Okay.
What does it feel?
Are you having a look at what are you doing? You having a look around?
I'm trying to like press this area with my foot to see if it's solid.
Oh, your foot. Okay. No, you kind of wiggle your foot around in the air. It's yeah, it's just air. There's no barrier or anything, which makes you worry a bit because this path seems to trail off into the darkness, and you wonder if you'll fall into nothingness.
No,
It's worth finding out.
Is this a bridge? Is this? You don't know. You can't tell.
No, I would like, in that case, take off my hat,
Okay.
hold it to the side, and take a peek underneath this path.
Are you going to like kneel down onto the path and try to look?
Yeah, laying on my stomach even.
Ah, okay. It's completely dark. You get the feeling that if you fell down, you can feel that there is like a drop, maybe.
Oh dear. Well, this seems to go quite a way down.
I move closer to like the person who's like peering into the abyss, and then I grab another stick of torch. I light the second stick, and then I drop the first stick into the darkness.
It's the oddest thing. As soon as the torch leaves like your hand, it kind of vanishes.
Aldir would
as
just
if
kind of
it's-
lay
as if
down on the
he's
ground next to
swallowed.
Talon and just kind of like kicking his feet behind him, like, well, this is wonderful darkness.
Very advanced.
Stick together, move forward.
I agree with the dwarf. Forward we go.
No, it's the only way to go, so I'll follow you.
Let me just mark down -1.
Okay, you're just walking on and on.
I'm just sticking in the back because after seeing the torch just drop into nothingness and this being very narrow and not knowing any of these people, I'm not giving them a chance to push me off. Hell no.
That is fair. That is fair. As you continue along
Aldir
this...
is like bordering the edge. He's like you know, a kid walking on the like cement edge. Like it's just
As you continue along this path, the sound of the water gets louder. Are you going all the way to the end?
That seems to be the general consensus.
Well,
Uh-huh.
it's on the way to go.
Okay.
Miss.
Like I said, I
Don't
have
fall
been
behind,
watching
please.
everywhere we go very carefully.
Now the water is mode. Cloud, I mean.
The water is quite loud, yes. Maybe we should go for a swim. It's very refreshing.
Oh, I do actually.
Do you not like to swim, Sir Dwarf?
I can. Too heavy.
This is understandable.
At the end of the path, you see a wooden door.
Friends, we have found another door. I shall open it, and I pull out my axe.
Just handle. Lock.
This is a better idea. Put the axe back.
Fine. And she just kind of takes a step back, even though she's already stepped back.
I hope we didn't go around in circles.
Lady in the back. Lady.
Wait, what was the question? What's happening? I'm sorry, I missed it.
We see like a door.
You do, that's the door.
Okay, well, after putting the axe back, Althea will look for a handle and try to open the door.
Okay, it opens.
Fabulous! What's inside?
I just walk.
You go in. What's everyone doing?
Slowly following, but
Okay.
going in.
Alright,
I'll go in. Yeah.
okay.
Yep, coming along.
I'm just kind of holding the door as people walk in.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
As soon as you all step inside the doorway, the sound stops.
I'm gonna do a quick check. I'm gonna take my dagger and just poke my hand for a second.
Ow! Ooh, that's sharp.
Okay, if anyone has any experience being dead, does it hurt? Like, after the whole dying?
Last time I checked, when you die, there is no pain involved in the after. I could be wrong. I don't have much experience with it. No, okay. I'm hearing that it's pretty quiet. It's pretty simple. Yeah. So it's not that bad. No, you shouldn't feel pain.
You just see the redhead kind of give him a concerned nod. Okay, so, perhaps we aren't dead.
I can confirm that 3 of you are real.
What is this place?
Well, you see, the door had led you to a semicircular room with 3 pillars at each triangulated point. At the northernmost side, you see a large stone platform with a stone slab. To the right of the platform, you spot a small fountain with a thin stream of water pouring in from the ceiling.
Pretty.
I walk up to the water.
Okay. It's quite nice, crystally water, like a pleasant tint of blue to it.
Is it like I put my hand in it? Is it clean?
Yeah, it's very clean. It's very cool. It's quite pleasant. and refreshing to the touch. Could you
Then I'm
roll
just gonna, like,
perception,
cup up.
please?
Can do that.
Everyone?
Perception.
What, all of us?
Oh no, just the person who stuck his hand in.
Okay.
Splish splash, you're
Natural
taking up a
one.
bath. No.
Yay! First
Yeah.
one.
It's usually
I like
me.
I like how the advantage roll is a natural 20 though.
It's
Right.
a shame, isn't it? Oh. Your
So,
crow like jumps in and starts splashing around, going and just like bird bath.
It's-
Yeah,
It's a raven.
it's a bird.
Anyways,
Ravens.
so yeah.
Ravens like the bath too. I've seen them.
It's a it's a raven named Crow. I'm so glad that this is confusing you.
Good.
Anyways, that was the intent. Anyways, so out there's gonna like cup up some water in his hand and just kind of start drinking some.
It's very nice.
Fabulous. After all those apples, I needed a drink.
Tastes like a bird now, though.
I'm used to it.
How deep does it look?
It's not too deep. Are you looking inside?
Yeah.
Okay, roll perception, please.
Alright. Perception. ±0.
Ah, well, there's something in there. That's interesting.
Oh. I put my hat on the edge of the fountain and try to reach it.
Okay. What you pick up is a note.
A soggy note.
It's not soggy. That's the odd thing about
Oh.
that.
This is dry. What? What does it
I'm now
say?
kind of looking over his shoulder, reading.
It's written in common, and it says, "Endure the dark."
Well, that's ominous.
Can I see that?
Handing it over.
So it's completely dry, right?
Yes.
And it only has the 2 words on it?
Endure the dark.
Okay. 3 words, I guess, yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm out there, she's gonna take like the corner of it and put it back in the water and then pull it out and see if it's still dry.
Yeah, it's still dry.
Now he's gonna completely submerge it and pull it out and see if it's still dry.
Guess what? It's still dry.
He will pocket this piece of paper.
Gain 1 note. That's very dry.
Yeah, dry reading.
What's everyone else doing?
Checking out this massive slab of stone
Okay. Let me just...
from the backside because
Oh, the
there are
backside.
two people occupying the front.
Okay. The backside is just... this stone is not sandstone. It's more like a granity type of thing. The stone slab itself is like a greenish color. Dark green with sort of slight veins here and there on the stone surface.
Any runes or languages or
No, not on this side.
pictures? Okay, then I just kind of putz around to the front.
I'm taking a look at the front side of it.
Say,
Okay. Alright, let me just show you something then. Stuff. 1 second. I'll just drag you over.
Wait, what's going on? I missed something?
They are inspecting the stone slab. This is what you see.
Oh.
Out of sheer compulsion, like she doesn't quite understand it. The woman just pops open her book to a blank page and starts to write, like kind of searches the leg pockets, finds what kind of looks like a pencil of some sorts, and just starts writing things down.
Okay. 2 spaces. I with a hyphen, so
I would like to buy a fowl. Kidding.
2 spaces would indicate 3 words.
One
I'm
letter.
guessing,
One letter I has like an apostrophe on it.
yeah. So I'm guessing the first word is I'm. Talon just scratches his head.
Hmm.
This is confusing.
So Althea's typing them in. Typity type.
I would like to check if I would like to like press. one of
No, Bebe. Sorry, it's not that. Sorry, you'd like to check what?
That was mostly so I could see them all at once.
Ah, fair enough. You'd like to check?
Like the I with an apostrophe, I would like to like press it, see if it's like a button.
Ah, you realise you can move these. They're not magnetized or anything. They're stone as well, but somehow they can stick to this.
Okay, out of character real quick, I can't move it like person.
Yeah, you can move it anywhere you like.
Alright, going back into character. This is movable.
So, do you think that note was a clue?
The note can't be a clue in and of itself because there are letters in the note that are not on this.
Well, yes, but
Though there are similar words. There'd be 3 words here. There are 3 words on the note. But again, missing letters. The note's sentence could be a clue to this, though I've yet to put that together.
DM, I would like to move this piece over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just move it like
To here? Sure.
and then this piece. Right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
No, never mind. It's missing a letter.
Hmm.
Maybe 3 words. 2 black split out 2 black pieces.
What did the note say again? Enjoy the dark?
Endure the dark.
Endure.
Endure. This whole time you just hear muttering from underneath the hood.
The words do spell out, I'm a traitor.
You're missing
there's
a
only one
T.
T.
No, you're right.
That's what I had thought. I was like, oh, that's missing a T though. Crap.
Well caught. I was adding the letter. Duly noted. Yes, sir, I'm sorry. That was bad of me.
There's also a second M.
My head hurts.
Helen is thinking really hard. -1 intelligence.
You're not too good at with puzzles. Ah.
Yeah.
Can everybody make, well, besides Talon, an intelligence check?
Wow.
Give me that -1.
Alright, Kirstine? With a 20. I don't know, it's like a little niggling in your head. You're pondering and you're thinking, and maybe you just... Is it even in common? I mean, you know, that letter I with the mark next to it reminds me of a different language.
Is it a language I would know? Because I know a lot.
Yeah, you'd know this one.
Is it, Sylvan. Elvish.
Yes. You're guessing it might be...
Oh, hang on. Sorry. See, here's the problem. Like, I'm trying to think of how much my character knows, because she is a bit of a bookworm, but it's like, I should probably know this.
You should probably know this. Is Elvish your guess?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
I certainly don't speak it.
Dwarven. Sorry.
Let's see. I'm gonna send you something.
I mean, default, she would think
Discord.
common.
In Discord, look.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
That's a better roll.
Could I make a... piecing this together in character. Could I make a connection between a possible deity and darkness, or something that would combat darkness?
No, you don't really get that feeling. I mean, this whole situation is very strange and mysterious, and it's not normal. You do get the feeling that this puzzle is placed purposefully, however. Because this is a very, odd place to be in, after all. Sorry.
Well, I have continuously drawn up blanks. I'm thoroughly impressed with this puzzle's ability to confound me.
My intelligence. Never mind then.
Althea, while pondering,
Yes.
You start hearing whispers in your head.
Kind of looking up, listening.
You can't really make out what they're saying.
I understand.
Okay, that tickles my ear, but at the same time, I'm also weirded out.
Yeah,
What do you understand?
It's only Althea that can hear that, by the way.
I'm just saying this like out of character.
Okay.
Okay. There's something.
Taking a look and not at the halfling and dwarf. What other race? Oh, what races can I gather from the others?
Well, you can clearly see what race they are, or hazard a
Except
guess
for Althea.
anyway. Yeah. For all you know, he's just humanoid, human. I don't know, whatever. But one person extremely big, another one is very small, and the other one is kind of smallish. And there's you, of course.
I'm specifically looking for pointed ears. That's what it is.
Well, everybody, is there any pointy ears?
There's no pointed ears here.
No pointy ears.
I kind of look over the group,
Nope.
kind of sigh, look back at the puzzle.
Though you wouldn't be able to tell that because I have a hood up.
Yeah.
I know. Well, that's the same for me. No one can tell what my ears look like, but that's her immediate, her immediate gathering.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't see any. I'm not gonna say anything.
You can roll an investigation if you wish.
Nah, she's hardcore focused on this freaking puzzle,
Sure.
and it's killing me.
Althea sits cross-legged on the ground, just kind of drops down. Crow flies into his lap, and he's petting and playing with Crow, kind of listening to the whispers, head cocked.
Who has the note? She kind of rubs her forehead, I should have figured this out sooner.
What?
Note, and she kind of puts her hand out, expecting something.
Oh, the hardest fellow, goodies.
She kind of sighs, unfolds it, and starts rearranging
I have the note.
the letters.
I have the note. I just haven't said anything. It's in my coat.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's being
Well,
cheeky.
She's still
And
standing
I
there with her
hoarded
hand
this,
out then. Can I, the note,
Althea's
please?
paying zero attention to anybody right now.
What was his name?
She would like to have it.
Please.
Yes. Hello? And I kind of look up to see people looking at me. What can I do
Takes
for
a
you?
very deep breath. The note that you have, please? And she just kind of emphasizes the open hand.
Very well. Pull out the note. I want it back.
You can have it. She takes the note very snipply. You could just see whatever patience she has is just next to nothing. And she starts rearranging the letters.
So, Althea stands up after kind of being snapped out of it, and Crow flies up to his shoulder, and now he's watching her do whatever she's doing.
Hang on, I need to figure out how to do this. Is it just \EM to do emotes?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I should have known that. That's old school.
Well, ME works as well.
Okay, so you're spelling this out. Let's do that then.
That is not uncommon. Oh,
And she
I
takes a very
understand.
big sigh of, I should have figured this out sooner.
What's that mean?
It's what our lovely note says. But, and she kind of looks him, unless you speak, Elvish, it makes no sense.
Ah, no. Never met an elf.
As soon as you place all the letters,
human village, I think.
as soon as you place all
No
the
elf.
letters into the correct order, there's a rumbling and a shaking, and the stone slab kind of slides down to reveal another doorway.
Note.
Here, and she kind of just, like, it's almost card-like. When you flick a card, she just kind of wings it at him.
I catch it.
Roll dex
Dang it. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say for who?
for him to catch.
Dang it.
It goes back into the
Tried.
pond, into the fountain.
Fabulous. Thank you. And I jump over to the pond and I reach for it and I pull it out. Wet.
It's still dry.
Oh,
But you're
put it in
not.
my pocket.
Okay, so yes, a doorway has now appeared in place of this stone slab, which is slid down to reveal said doorway.
Another door. Yet, no lock or handle.
Nope.
And she just kind of just doesn't care at this point and just goes through.
Okay.
Oh, wait for us.
I follow.
Alright,
Yeah,
everyone.
coming
Rather
along.
safe to just dive through a door. Yes, I do it too.
Of
And I
course.
dive through the door.
You just ran and dive.
Yeah, you're all dead. So, you you come into a stony passageway. At first glance, seems to be a dead end. There is a large carved stone head to the left of this dead end. So what you see here is dead end. You don't see anything above or below it. It's just like a big stone wall in front of this stony head.
Can we have the tokens so I know where we are?
Yep. 1 second. Just need to fetch them. Oh. Alright. Let's put you here. There you go. There you go. Is everyone
Hunter
here?
has died.
Oh no!
He's-
He's done.
He's no longer in existence, apparently.
No! I'll get him.
So I require darkness.
Thank
There
you.
go. Ta-da!
I'm gonna walk up to the wall and put my hand against it. It does actually hit a wall, right?
Yep, that's a wall.
Okay.
It's a stone
This-
wall.
This is a wall.
How
Wrap my
big
knuckles.
is this?
It's very solid.
But how big is that thing? That face?
It's as tall. It's taller than you.
Oh. No, I'm going to take a look at it. Staring intently into its eyes.
If
Don't see anything.
This is a blinking contest. You're gonna lose, mate. It's got no eyelids.
Mhm.
No, it's just a stone face.
Okay. No, that's a face.
I look over at I now look over at the stone face. Can it be turned?
No. I'll try it. Is it strength or something? If I try to turn it towards the...
Yeah, you can
this
turn.
thing.
Please turn.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll strength. No!
It's really heavy.
If you get help, I can help. You can get advantage. You'll have to re-roll though.
Allow me, little man.
Please go ahead.
Oh, I'm ready for the bad roll.
I'm going to help him.
Okay. Oh yeah. You turn this head. It twines and twines. Which way did you want to turn it?
Towards the wall.
Towards the wall.
Towards the wall, then.
Click. And there's a rumbly rumbles.
Talon gets thrown this way because he was really strong turning it.
One moment, please. Don't run away yet. One moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I must have been moving, yeah.
Boink. So it rumbles and rumbles, it slides in, and then another stone wall immediately, in synchronization, slides out on the other side over there.
Looking at the big person, you sir are really strong.
Thank you.
I'll leave the rest of the heads to you. Birds. By the way, is that just a rock?
That's just a rock, yeah.
Okay.
How big of a rock?
It's smaller than the head.
Can I pick it up?
You're gonna have to roll strength.
Okay. No.
No.
No? Okay. So it's not a rock I can pick up.
No.
So I am not going to pay it any mind.
You strain and you strain. Maybe you've popped something there. Oh dear. I'll put it in and you give up.
Well, worth a shot.
Says the Boyd. Okay.
Actually, the rock. Big person. Take the rock and set it right here. And I'm gonna point to like the path where the stone wall was.
Moving out the way.
Nope.
No, I'm not doing much better.
This rock is the rockiest rock that ever rocked.
See if I can do something.
This rock is the rockiest rock that ever rocked.
While they're messing around with the rock, I'd like to head forward just a bit until I see that what I presume is a crack in the floor.
That's right, yep, there's a crack. You can't see.
Oh, this plan seems spoiled.
When you're at full height, you can't see what's inside it. You'd have to bend down or something.
Nope.
Seeing that apparently the rock cannot be moved, I will give up and move on. And I see her looking at this crack. So once I get closer, I will see the crack and immediately like drop to my stomach and like look in it.
Okay. Yeah, there's a like a switch in there. Ooh.
There's a thing in the crack. I will now flip the thing, and I'm gonna reach my hand in there.
I take
switch
several steps backwards when I see him do this.
So you're gonna explore this crack, are you?
Yes, I am.
I immediately hug the wall.
He's gonna stick his hand in the crack and have a feel around. Alright.
Heck yeah, I am.
Okay, could you please roll dexterity?
Sure.
Thank you.
Natural 20.
Oh, that's nice. Click. You clicked the thing.
Does anything happen?
No.
Fabulous. It has been done. Things have happened. I don't know what things, because I have not seen anything. But things have happened, because for sure, things happen when a switch is flipped.
Are you real?
What'd you say?
Are you real?
Am I real?
Yes, you were asking us.
I slap myself. Yes, I'm fairly certain.
Alright, we save. I won't.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
And I just like step over the crack.
Speak this out of the way. No. I do apologise for the stream, by the way, that there's this box in the way. I can't get rid of it. Roll 20 is being silly. Oh, wait, where are you going? Stepping too far ahead. Can the people who...
Nope.
Who is right next to the stone face, can you roll athletics or acrobatics, please? So, people from this point onward.
This has forebodings. Bad stuff.
Okay. There's a rumble from the wall.
There's a rumble from the wall.
Ah.
That's not good.
And stabs Cromdren in the face. So, let's see. You take 3 damage. And it retracts.
Oh dear.
It hit me, but the armor. It went through the armor. Yep.
Worth testing. Will it do it if I step over? And I can like step into
Where you
the same
stepping?
range.
Here.
Like into the same range, but yeah, like right over in there.
Roll athletics or acrobatics.
Am I rolling as well? Because I
No, you're fine. I won't let you do it again, that'll be mean.
Just stands there all day taking it.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine. You just kind of like wiggle, woo. But it does go witching, and then retracts.
Interesting. Good to know. There is a blade here. When you step over here, it attacks. So do be careful.
Can I make an investigation to see, try to put 2 and 2 together of what my friend has done about 5 minutes ago with the switch and
Sure,
the
go
blade
ahead.
in the wall?
Go ahead. Yeah, it's pretty easy to just go. What's just happened?
I'm gonna just kind of not cringe, but just close my eyes, like. So I would like to reach down to the hole and flip the switch.
Okay, click.
Try it now.
Very well. And I step back into the path.
Nothing.
Oh. We turned on this switch.
No. We, as a whole, did nothing. One specifically did.
I was referring to us. And I point at myself.
You just kind of see her kind of pull her head back slightly. Okay.
Wow.
Sib's gonna.
What was the text coming? This is the other kind of slash, wasn't it?
It's like this.
Ah.
Without the period.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you doing the little
Donk.
the spot by spot movement? Because I've never seen that on Roll20.
You
Yeah, neither have I.
drag your character
Cool.
and press space.
You
Press
click.
space in
Multiple
every
times.
like cell you want to move into, and you're just think of it like you're dropping like waypoints or character.
Spacebar.
I can't figure it out. I don't care at the moment.
Okay, well, could you not phase through the wall, please?
Sorry, I didn't share that I had that ability.
Thank you.
No clip was accidentally.
Anyways, second character.
Yeah. But yeah, you just keep tracking your token with your mouse and press spacebar current places. While you are still tracking, I mean.
That head there, like the last, let's turn it towards the wall.
Good idea.
I would like to impose the advantage.
I'm having trouble with this one.
Let me try. I had a good feeling.
No, sorry, that's
Right.
not enough. Are you assisting?
Yeah. Well, okay, that's my roll. That's 18. So, 7, I mean.
If you're assisting, it'll be the 18.
Definitely assisting, right?
I'm actively assisting.
Okay. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Now please don't move while I do this, thank you. Rumble, 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 rumble. Okay.
Oh dear.
I can like dance around the corner, like, what's over here? There is another head statue. And a wall. No cracks. And as far as I see, no blades. And I walk forward.
Okay. Hold on there, mister. When you reach here, roll athletics or acrobatics check.
Reach where?
When you touch this bit, this square here.
I'm not seeing a ping, so I don't know
Really?
which one you're. Yeah.
You can't see my ping.
You might get
I'm on the
you
wrong
might
one.
get the wrong way, yeah.
Ah, ping. Alright, here. Sorry, here.
Okay.
Here.
Here?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. And in athletics?
Yes, please.
16.
Okay. You can jump. You can jump. Like, you do a little jump. Whoa! Because you hear something below your feet. So you can move over there if you like. Over here. And as you jump... Oh boy. Ching!
Friends, there is things in the ground.
And it retracts.
So watch your step. Maybe dance around them. I'm gonna turn to look at the head. This is not my forte. I'm gonna attempt to move the head towards the wall.
Okay. Nope.
Ugh. Okay. Okay.
Nothing.
Not where I shine. And I'm gonna like turn around and like lean back against it, like breathe deeply. Nope, nothing. I have an idea. Somebody go flip the switch.
Oh dear.
Okay, fine. I've got it.
Somebody watch her and make sure nothing attacks her. For I'm not certain that she's real yet.
You just hear from around the corner, I'm real! Clearly frustrated. Reach in and fiddle with the switch again.
Okay. Click.
Is it switched?
It's switched.
Switched, but
Somebody want to test it?
no, you can.
Okay. And I jump over.
Yeah, nothing happens with the spikes.
Haha! It's one trap or the other.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm gonna draw my hammer.
Okay.
And just stand here ready.
Cool.
I'm gonna help turn the thing.
If you're readying an action, what's the thing that makes you use it?
I'm gonna try to smash the trap with my hammer when it shoots out.
Okay.
I was just gonna see if I could just shimmy around the activation area.
Well, we have a volunteer about to jump into it.
Alright. Well, this is going to be simultaneous then. So if you're going to cross, you're going to have to roll. Please roll athletics or acrobatics check.
Yeah, I could do that.
And-
I was talking about Matt.
And
Around
at the
the corner
same
to jump
time,
in.
what are you just? Oh, let's see.
I'm here.
It would be reflex type thing, so you'd have to roll a dex, Sib.
Who's doing what?
Sib is going to try and hit the blade as it flies out, whilst the other person is going to, or Rose's character is going to cross.
Oh, I was hoping her character would wait until
Yeah.
I jumped in.
You can't do this at the same time. Go away. Go.
Fine.
Go.
Back to your corner.
Fine,
No,
go
but-
back to my corner.
Oh, I just matter
I have
anyway.
my bed to keep me company. Crow!
Okay, Sib, can you roll strength, please? Because you would connect. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Your hammer kind of travels with the blade as it flies, and it's now flying towards.
Oh no.
Yeah, flying towards her. So
Because I know it's there,
yeah.
do I get advantage?
Yes, I'll give you advantage. But you also have the hammer flying at you as well.
You want me to roll a second one? I'll roll a second
Oh
one.
no, it's fine. Okay, you roll. You expertisely roll to a safe place.
I just kind of look at him. Really? A hammer against that?
Talent just claps at this fancy movement that she just did.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. So Karstine is fine. So what are you gonna do now, guys and gals?
I would like to turn the
I will assist.
Okay.
Same.
Double assist.
I'm gonna have to wait. Well, please wait a second. So, who are you moving the stone head first?
Yeah, I
Okay.
figure.
All right then. Are you assisting?
Yeah, we were assisting.
Okay. Please wait. Stay still.
Hey, where's the big guy?
Oh dear. Where's the other person? Where's that tall bloke gone?
I suspect I would
imagine
hear
she
that.
would see this, like she just
Yeah,
turned
I
around.
would hear this and kind of take a half step back. You might want to turn it back the way it was, and you just see her kind of making like a finger motion to spin.
Out there looks over. Oh. Back the other way, boys!
I turn without any question.
Okay. Hey. Brum. Okay, 1 second.
Taking that step back, you might want to, kind of make a come on motion.
I don't think he can hear us right now, by the way.
Yeah, just type. He can just pick it up. His hammer.
Okay, I'm starting to pick stuff up again.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, let's try this again now. Is everyone is here?
Once more?
Once more.
And I'm turning it towards the wall.
Shit.
Oh dear. There you go. I'll do. Alright, good. And click. Click. Click, 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 click.
So after that, I will see this on the ground. What is this?
It appears to be like a large button.
I will jump on it.
Okay, 1 second.
Hey, go back to square one, people. Let's go.
Well, time to get a new character sheet.
I have several backed up. I'm good.
So do I, don't worry.
The people that are standing on the spiky area, could you please make an athletics or acrobatics roll?
Most certainly.
I had a feeling this character would get us into trouble.
Ouch.
Okay. So his character's fine. He jumps out the way. Talon! I'm sorry. Shing! And
Oh,
Cromdren as well. Okay, one go. I'll roll for each of you. Alright. So, go in order. Cromdren, you take 8 points of damage. And Talon, you get 5.
that's fair. So, I suppose it wasn't.
I apologize.
So I suppose
That's
it means
not
it
for
wasn't a saving throw. I don't get the ancient sense.
No, sorry.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
I give the man the death.
But
The
hey,
dwarven
at least
death.
all the walls are gone. Double thumbs up.
The redhead stands there. I'm not moving until he's away from that button.
On the plus side, the spikes are up. You can just walk past them.
Or you can get off the button.
Yeah, the
And what if-
spikes and the other trap isn't retracting at all.
Yeah, I'll step off the button to prove that they don't retract. Maybe.
Okay, Cromdren, make acrobatics or dex because you're in the way of the wall.
Didn't we turn that wall off though?
No, as soon as you stepped off the button. Ruh-oh, spaghetti-o.
I would like to rage.
We turned the head though. Is it not in effect?
Sorry, you pressed the big button. It's the big shiny button.
I would like to rage.
You should dive out the way first, I think.
No, I'm already raging when I got hit by the spikes.
Oh dear, I think he's angry.
So,
23.
oh,
Give me that shit.
you got your foot stuck. Your foot's stuck. It hurts. Take 5 points of damage.
Wait, don't I get the advantage of that because I'm raging?
Yeah.
Oh, but
You-
yeah, I suppose yeah. Okay, half of that then. I'll round it to 2.
So
Which is
I'll-
half to 1.
Yeah. Alright. So he's got his foot stuck. He's angry.
Just seeing this whole
Oh, 1 minute.
thing.
The thing's retract. 1 second. Ah. Hang on. Boink.
Seeing this, now that the spikes have gone down, I'm going to quickly haul ass against the wall.
Okay.
Faster!
It's fine. You just cross, and then you've got the you can see someone's foot. It's just stuck in there.
Boy, the button!
Right! And I'm gonna step back on the button.
Okay, everything goes back to the way it was before. Yay! Clank.
And once the wall retracts, I'm just gonna look at her. You see why I should have stayed on the button? I almost crushed Sir Dwarf.
You stabbed him first.
Well, that's 2 offenses now instead of just the 1.
I quickly walk up next to this person right here and just like slug at the wall, like right next to his face.
I'm like 6 feet tall. You're a dwarf. Can you reach that?
I'm going straight to your groin.
I was just gonna say he just punches right between the legs.
Yeah.
Well,
So like,
you still.
Yeah,
are you actually punching me, or are you just punching by
No,
me?
I'm just like
Bird's
punching
flapping.
the space in between your crotch.
Gotcha.
It's a warning. It's a warning. Okay.
And then
Duly noted.
Yay! You beat my really annoying trap map. Okay.
So I will point out the second offense. Her fault.
No. She just kind of like seizes up and just gets really angry for a second to the point where the faint freckles on her face disappear because she's turned red in anger. You know what? No, it's fine. Let's go. And she just kind of pushes through all of them.
Okay.
The moment she steps in the path of the wall, I'm just gonna step off the button.
Cheek. Okay, guess what? Roll an athletics or acrobatics check. Oh
Now
boy.
I know who I'm gonna murder.
Yeah, you're fine. You scoot past, and the wall slams behind you.
Can I take a free shot just to kick him in the shin really freaking hard?
Yeah,
My bad.
I'll allow that.
Accidental.
You better want to move there though. Dink. Yeah, you can roll to slap. So what you do?
It would be like a straight would it be a straight strength check just to see if I can kick him in the shin?
Well, you're aiming to kick him, so I'd say,
It's a straight
Dex,
back roll.
yeah. Oh, yeah, you clap him in the shin there.
Ow!
Take
That
1
is
point of
very
damage.
uncalled for.
1 point of damage.
Okay.
My
That's
fault,
very
yeah.
uncalled for. We did nothing to you.
Just kind of clicks her teeth and just walks.
I point to my foot.
Please be more careful, boy.
I may have done things to the dwarf, and that was partially her fault. She told me to get off the button.
I roll my eyes and just follow the red hair.
Alright, let me just grab you. Oh, except for that. Eh. 1 second. Okay. Alright, you go into the next room then, because it's the same type of wooden door.
Tally ho.
Tally ho. What? Okay, here we go. Let's plop you on the map. You all there? Okay. For some reason, let's see. Yeah, good. Alright. Let's make this bigger. Okay, after leaving the troublesome passageway, your party once again enters a new room. This time, a rather large space that has a nice reverb if one would dare speak loudly.
I'm totally speaking loudly.
Of course. On the floor, there is a checkered pattern to the tiles, though they are all the same colour. There's like a red brick, like tinge to them. At the far end of this room, you see a tall sandstone statue that depicts a quadruped creature with a ram's head, a lion's body, and a pair of eagle wings.
This room is quite large. What are the chances that statue comes to life?
If it's anything like the stories my mother told me, yeah.
5 gold pieces.
This is a
Bye-bye.
danger I will not intentionally trigger.
Yet.
After a moment
I
of
said
you
intentionally.
talking, you hear a rumble sound from the statue. What I desire is coin. You must pay a toll or pay with your life.
How much?
2,000 gold I desire.
Fabulous. I have 15.
I have 3.
I'm not sure I have any.
2,000 gold.
So I'm gonna kind of like walk up into the middle of everybody, kind of like
Could you
make
all
a
roll
huddle up
initiative,
motion.
please?
I was just about to say, can I take out my bow and notch an arrow?
Roll initiative, please. Make sure you click on your character first before you do so.
I do need 2 seconds.
Okay. Just let me know when you're back. Doop-a-doo-doo.
Man, I was really looking forward to my little huddle up talk.
I'll explain the things once everyone is back.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, once everyone is back. Just actually, I'll write a note.
I'm all set.
Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so I'll ask you to roll initiative. What you need to do is to choose a square along the bottom to start off from. So just place your tokens on the bottoms, on the squares there. Not off the squares, please. Like you see the big squares.
Oh, in the big squares?
Yeah, there's big squares there.
Oh, okay. Did we just get placed there suddenly?
Yes, you feel compelled to only stand on these squares. And for some reason, you have the urge to only move one space at a time. You will pay with your life then.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like fun.
Okay, so let's see. I should do. Alright, so Zia and who has the bigger? Let me see.
He rolled higher than me.
Cromdrin.
It should automatically
No,
put them in the order of the biggest decks.
Yeah, it's done it already. Okay, so Zia, you're first. Is that how you pronounce your name? Zia? Or
G?
Or Z?
Or
Okay.
Zia.
G? Alright. Okay, well, you're first anyway. You can move one space.
Like, and any space that's touching mine.
Yep, any adjacent space.
Okay.
Have you moved?
Yeah.
Okay, one
Just
second.
go one forward.
Shake the dice. Okay, you see the stone head turn, and its eyes glow, and like lasers of light ping out, pew pew, and hit. Where is this? This square here. Boink.
Son of a...
So 1 moment, please.
Just as this happens, I would like to point out Althier's yells. That was most definitely not me.
Hang on, let's move this. I just realised. Alright, take 1 point of damage.
I'm gonna count this as karma.
Okay, next up, Crondron. Same thing. One adjacent square.
Forward.
Okay, once again, her stone head is turning. The eyes are lighting up. Okay, it shoots this square. Pew pew! Althea.
As I'm moving up, I just want to throw out that I grab my staff off my back and reach under my coat and pull out my scepter.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Okay.
Can I take an action as well?
Nope. Shake,
Nope.
shake, 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 shake. Turn, turn. Pew, pew. Okay. Next. Karstine.
Hang on, I'm double checking something. Oh no, never mind. I'm taking out my short bow. I'm just double checking the range though.
Mhm.
That thing's in range. I take out my short bow and just let one sail.
As soon as you do that, it turns the head towards you and shoots. Pew pew!
Son of a bitch!
You take 7 points of damage.
God damn it! I hate this thing.
You will pay one way or another.
More than
Do I
happy to
still
pay the
get my
gold.
attack or
I
no?
have 10.
Okay, are you moving or?
So, does my attack go through or no?
No.
Son of a bitch. Okay, well, that was my fault. That was my fault. Yeah, I'll move one forward.
Okay. Roll, roll, roll. Turn, turn, turn. Pew pew! Okay, next, Talon.
Well, it cannot shoot the same place twice in a row, I'm guessing.
Yep. Oh no, it's
So-
random. As far as you can
I
tell.
know. But I take my chances there.
Okay.
And while I'm moving, I take out my shield, the
Alright.
wooden one,
That's fine.
wooden shield, and aim it at 16. And move,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright. That's... Pew pew! Okay.
Awesome.
Alright, see you. You're up again.
Move one forward again.
Yep. Let's move this faster.
But wait, can we move diagonally?
Yeah, any adjacent square. So if it's
Okay.
touching. Okay.
Forward.
Oh dear. Pew pew!
Getting down here, I'm stabbing everyone.
4 damage.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just kind of put out like a fire on my cloak.
Okay.
That's where I move.
Okay. Are you on that square? You seem to
I'm
be
still
on
in the
line.
second square. I'm still in the second square.
You
I have
haven't
not
moved.
stepped into the third square.
Alright, it's gonna aim at you. And you take 1 damage.
Fabulous.
Eh. And it rolls again. Pew pew. Okay, Karstine.
The voices in my head hit harder than that.
Just out of... Oh, I can't attack because that backfired. Next square.
Okay. Pew pew. He really likes that square for some reason.
He really likes my square.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling you'll be great in this game. You'll just take all the damage and we'll get
You're not the tank.
No.
You're not the tank that we needed, but you're the tank that we got.
Alright, Talon.
Now I'll take out my battle axe at this point.
Yep.
And move to join the big guy here.
Okay, that's fine. It rolls. Pew pew. Guess what, Althea? Take 3
Yay.
points of damage. Alright.
Okay, that burns a little bit. That was the rear. Oh.
Let's see. You're not on the square. You have to be on the square.
Oh, okay. I read the board wrong. I thought this middle row was other
No.
squares.
It's just because I can't map properly. So,
So
yeah.
into this one then?
No, you'd have to be here.
No? Oh, okay. So
Okay.
two separate boards, or?
Oh no, well, it's because I couldn't get rid of the middle bit. Yeah, it's just a graphical error.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. Talon. Pew pew.
Oh no.
8 points damage. Ah.
Wow. That's a lot.
Ouch. Okay.
Um.
Ow. Okay. It does. 1 second. Before it rolls its attack, you do notice on its paw, Cromdren, there's like a little button.
I smash.
You smash. Okay. What you?
I'm technically still
I
ready.
wanted to tap button with a hammer.
Press very firm.
Okay, you just press it. Tink. And the eyes wind down.
Oh, thank God.
You feel like you can move freely now.
Huh.
But
Is this another elephant thing? Asking Theodorus.
As I walk up and like past the girl, can I just like bump her with my staff? Like not hit her, but just bump her to see that it actually hits.
I see.
That does it.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you were asking the DM or me. Yeah, it hits
Okay.
me, and then you
Okay.
get a really nasty look like, are you fucking kidding me?
Fabulous! You are real. I can now vouch for all of you.
Okay, well, as soon as you're moving freely again, the voice still rumbles. And the stone statue kind of shakes and gets up to all of its paws and looks down at you. I'm not finished with you.
Nope, nope, nope.
But of course not. And 1 second. Alright, let me just reorder this. Okay, next. Who was last? Crondrem, right? So Althea, you can now move freely. Do what you wish.
I spin my staff and my scepter to make sure that I do have like free movement here. I'm like, all right, well, I guess this is happening. I'm going to skip back like 15 feet. And I'm just gonna like pull my staff back and like wind it in the air and then let loose an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Dang it.
Does Eldritch Blast just hit?
No, Eldritch Blast is a D20 plus,
Oh, right.
it's
okay.
plus 6 for me.
Yeah, sorry, no. It just tinks off the stone.
I just want to point out the Eldritch Blast was like a dark, like spacey kind of color, just like violet.
Okay. Cool. And next up is the Cryge Sphinx. I just realized I just gave away what it was, but oh well.
Well, it was already on the initiative roll.
Alright, let's see. Oh, that's true. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Who's in front of you? Right. He's gonna look at the person who just tinked his button. He switched off his game. It wasn't very nice. So it's gonna pounce. Does that get you?
Who?
Hmm?
Who?
You. Cromdrin.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, it's grappled you now. It's got hold of you in his little kitty paws.
Question, Dion.
Yeah.
From the time that I raged a while ago up till this time, that's all.
You'll have to rage again because this is basically a new encounter.
Noted.
Okay. Karstine.
Seeing that this thing has stepped up, she kind of straightens up, realizes with a begrudgingly sigh, takes a step back to her best friend in the whole frickin' world. Notches an arrow.
Besties!
Notches an arrow and lets it fly.
Okay.
Side note for DM, I'm gonna send you a message in Discord.
Sure. Unfortunately, the arrow does not hit. It flies past it, kind of like while it's grappling. The arrow flies past.
With a short curse, she, with a very strained smile, turns to the white-haired man and goes, I think you could do better. Use my bonus action to help him.
Can I cock my head?
You gain advantage on your next attack.
Good.
The only problem is I have to be within 5 feet of the person to do it. And I don't want to get in melee. Screw that.
Okay, Talon, your turn.
Okay, let's see. This is 10 feet, yeah?
Mhm.
Right, okay. Well, Talon, standing right next to this thing, takes a step, well, stands his ground, raises the shield, and... Oh, right, I have that thing. Well, you start feeling a cold wind blowing here. As he enters his rage. There is even ice forming, so you two get 2 temporary hit points.
Oh, that's nice.
Temporary.
Right. There's the info.
Starting at 3rd level, you emanate a stormy magical aura while you rage. The aura extends 10 feet from you in every direction, but not through total cover. Your aura has an effect that activates when you enter your rage, and you can activate the effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action. Choose a desert, sea, or tundra. Your aura's effect depends on that chosen environment. As detailed below, you can change your environment choice whenever you gain a level in this class. Your aura's effect requires a saving throw. The DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your constitution modifier. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so I can use bonus action to give the thing. By the way, is raging an action?
It's a
action.
bonus.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Then I get to actually hit it.
Yep.
I just don't remember how rage works because I haven't used the barbarian in forever.
Yeah, you can rage on the same thing and then also attack.
Yeah.
Leak real quick. Can I get a second character sheet for Crow?
Oh yes. Did I give you one? Okay, I thought I did.
Okay.
Let me just sort this out now.
Yeah, level 3, so it's +2. And swinging battle axe just one-handed. What does it?
There you go. You got your sheet now.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me see. That doesn't hit. Oh wait, are you? No, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Well, whoever is next.
Okay, next. Z.
Okay. Alright. Is that a space I could step onto, or would it be outside, like here?
Well, it's standing up, so you'll be underneath.
Don't think I want to be underneath. Try to go there then. And then, because this is the barbarian party, I'm gonna rage too.
Yay!
Okay.
It's now turned into an Andrew WK gig.
Anger management!
And I'm gonna take a swing with the hammer, two-handed.
All right. Whoa! Yeah, that hits. Nice. All right. So you explode in rage after being tinged with ice and feel a little more invigorated, and you take your hammer and swing it into the back leg of this sphinx-like thing, and you do so quite easily since it's currently distracted while grappling your comrade, and it takes 15 bludgeoning
And one necrotic.
and 1 necrotic.
If possible.
Yep, that's fine. I think. Wait a minute, let me check. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So let's get rid of this. Cool. Nice. Alright, could you make a strength saving throw, Crumdren, to try and get out of this grapple?
Can I rage first?
Yeah, you can rage.
Right, and
That gives you +2, doesn't it?
No, just that much.
Okay. Yeah, strength. You struggle and struggle, but currently no, you're still in the grasp of this beastie.
Okay. Alright, well, I can't do anything.
Okay. Althea. Whoa.
Don't mind that. Completely unrelated. Sorry.
Wait, sorry. I can actually technically still attack.
Can you? When you're grappled?
I'm looking at the. It just makes my speed become 0.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
if you to be able to stop you from doing anything, it would have to pin you, which is
Alright.
a second grapple.
Okay then. Roll
So
attack
I'll-
then. That hits. so 6. Oh no, not the thing. Okay, 5. All right.
5
Yeah.
plus 2 damage.
5 plus 2. All right. Cool. All right, now Althea.
Okay. So, hold on. So I'm gonna let Crow like fly off my shoulder, like tell him to fly off my shoulder, and he's gonna head towards.
Yep. Do you have a token?
He's gonna head towards this pillar here.
I have this token. Okay. Cool. Yep. You do so.
He gets right about there with his 50-foot fly speed.
Yes.
So he's like midair, going that way.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take my scepter that's in my left hand and kind of start spinning it, and like watch this magical like electric energy kind of starts crackling around it where it's spinning, and then I'm gonna like pull it back and fling it kind of like a whip and cast Witch Bolt.
Okay.
So that is, I have to roll to hit.
And you have advantage.
And I have advantage.
Nice, you gave him
Fabulous.
advantage. Okay, with advantage, you indeed hit.
Fabulous! So on a hit, it's 2d12 of lightning damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the thing that sticks around.
So the like electricity that I like whipped out that's coming from my scepter like crackles and wraps onto him, and as in a surge of electrical energy goes through.
Okay, for 10 damage.
10 damage.
Okay. So the electricity hits him and he shivers and almost breaks the stony stare that is like as if a mask across its face, and it gives off a weird like shrieky meow bah type of noise. Meow. That's what it says. In pain. Okay.
Hold on. I would have to move up a few feet to do that, so I moved up a few feet.
Alright. Since he still has you in your grasp, Condrim is going to rake you with his back legs. 1 second. Didn't need to write that. Yeah. Okay. Hits you.
Good.
For 8 damage.
What kind of damage is this?
This will be slashing because it's with claws. Is that right?
And
You'll half it if that's the case because you're raging, aren't you?
Yep.
Is that 4?
Take it.
Alright, that's all I was going to do. Karstine?
I gotta get a little closer. Unfortunately, sticking by awkward gentleman.
Best friends!
Despite having seen how pretty awesome that move was, I'm gonna take my bonus action first to aid Crom.
Uh-huh.
So he gets advantage on his next ability check.
Okay.
And be like, really? Really? All that and you can't break free? She's not actually very helpful. And with that, another arrow.
Okay. Oh no.
Son of a bitch! I quit! I quit!
That is a double natural 1.
Oh wow.
Well, you know what? Maybe I should be a little nicer.
Maybe take up a sword then lost.
Yeah, somehow the fates are telling you something. And the arrow flies into a direction you can't see. There's no way you'll be able to retrieve this arrow.
That's fine. I didn't like it anyway.
Okay,
That's
Talon.
it. That's my whole time.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my. Well, first the bonus action to restore the 2 temporary HP there. Since I think you lost them. And, well,
Is that to like one character or just like an aura?
well, it's always just 2 temporary HP, no more than that. It doesn't
Yeah.
stack.
Okay. So technically, I get that as well.
Yeah.
Alright. No problem.
Yeah, it's just returns to 2. Now, what is it doing? Oh yeah, hit it with an axe.
Chop.
Chop chop!
Yeah, that hits.
Oh hey. Let's see. It's the left one. The right one is the if I use versatile.
Okay. So just 9. Alright.
Oh right, the bonus damage from raging.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
2.
yes, that's right. You're right.
So 11.
Okay, there you go. Cool.
Thank you.
So you step aside to its flank there, and then you swing and slash it on its his leg, and he doesn't like that at all. Gives a big growl. Alright, Z.
Well, that's did something,
Hmm.
and that's all. My turn.
What are you up to then?
I'm gonna come around here and swing at its lion junk.
Oh, lovely. Yes, you see, Cryosphinx are a male only, and it will definitely have something dangling there.
Alright then.
Oh dear. Poor. Oh no. You have just gelded this. The Emasculator. The title is passed to you now. Okay, so you don't see what happens, but you hear a weird yelp come from this creature. And it kind of crosses its legs a bit. So let's see. So that's. Oh dear, poor thing.
Did its voice just get higher?
No!
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, it was higher.
Okay. Grumdrin, please make a save roll on the strength. I think you get advantage on this one.
Yep.
Yay! You break free. You're free. In that moment where it just lost its nads, it loosened its grip and you could break free.
I'm staying here. I'm gonna attack. I'm just gonna keep wailing at them.
All right, please do.
No, 11.
11. Sorry, no. All right.
And that's it.
Okay, Althea.
So I'm gonna take and because I still have this lightning that's attached, like going from my scepter to it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna make a cracking motion with the whip again and surge it for another D12 of damage.
All right.
Another 5.
Okay, it just hits, does it?
It just hits, yeah.
All right, 5. Zoof. Oops.
And that's that. And then I'm gonna have Crow finish going to that, thing up there.
Mhm.
And now Crow is perched there, watching.
Okay, he's just making that noise. Cool. Alright, he's angry. He's turning right round to you, but see. Dun dun dun. You will pay the most. And he's gonna swing at you. Let's see. Cool. No, he's gonna go. He hits you.
That definitely hits.
He's not a happy sphinxy. Alright. Oh no, that's wrong.
Oh.
No, ignore this one. That's wrong.
Well,
KO! Hang on, I forgot to change.
Oh, you forgot the
No,
D.
that's my bad. I forgot to change this. Why does it say that much? No. this
It
is
says
wrong.
26 instead of 2d6, I think.
Yeah, that's why.
wow.
Dodge the bullet right there.
Oh
folks.
boy, let me stick that again. There you go. That's reasonably angry. Murdered you. To be fair, can we blame him?
And have because of rage.
Yep.
Yeah, and don't forget the temporary HP.
Okay. And that's all it's gonna do. Okay, Christine.
Free action to point out the bloody mess that is its butt.
It's not a pretty sight.
Okay, well, let's try this one more time.
I'm sorry.
I quit. At this point, she pulls out a rapier, looks very angry, and looks at Crom. Fine, you do better. So you get advantage on your. Oh no! Actually, I have to move up to freaking do that. So I gotta move 30. I think I've got 30 feet.
Yeah. Hey, I get him.
Yeah. So I move up to Crom very angrily, and like poke him in the head. You do better.
Raging.
Rage! Ah! Alright, Talon.
Yep, still raging in the cold, icy winter. And giving 2 temporary HP back. Before hitting with the battle axe, since there isn't really much else I can do. But must keep hitting to keep the rage.
Hit! No!
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
As it turned round, you tried to swing, and yeah, no, you kind of missed. Oops. All right. He just tried to gore you. He's very angry.
So my character raises his hammer with Dojia Boga and swings for the face.
Not the face. Oh, the face. Okay, he did it. Ooh.
Ooh. That's a pretty nasty hit.
That's a doozy. And also, oops. Let me do it too. Wait. Thank you.
No, I have the rage all set up as a separate thing. It's all added up.
Okay, 2 minus 2 as well. Alright, good. There you go. It's that.
So it's 17 total.
Yeah. You clocked it across the face. I know it's completely like disgraced currently. Like no Sphinxy ladies are going to want him now. And now you just insulted him, and he's very, very wobbly.
Wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
Just want to point out there when he cracks the energy through his like little lightning whip that is his witch bolt. He's like, down! Bad kitty!
Takes out the spray.
Okay. What are you doing, Cromdren?
Oh. What do you have rules for flanking?
Shoot.
I haven't thought about it.
It's extra rule. It kind of makes
Is there
a few things.
5e rule? Let me check. Flank.
It's an alternative rule that you can choose. It's in the team skill guide.
Uh-huh. Oh, I don't have it on here.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really uses it because
That's one
it's
more. Oh, okay. Alright. Extra
it just
one.
makes things a bit too easy.
I'm just
So
gonna I need to look it up, so next time perhaps. But for now, just roll.
Continuing to attack.
Alright, well you hit him anyway. Roll to and
Let's
plus 2. Okay, how would you like to do this?
Are there any gonads? Like
There's none left.
still there?
It's been cleanly smushed. Well, it's actually not
I
clean
li-
at all, it's just a mess.
I
Oh
literally
god.
finished the castrating process.
Oh!
Smashed and rotted.
Oh no!
And then once I clean the cut the ball off, I just stomp it and crush it under there.
Oh. I think this Sphinx just died of embarrassment. It lets off a last final, strangely high-pitched roar and falls to the ground dead. And as it does so, you notice that, oh, well, look, there's a door that it was blocking, and it's now free to open if you wish.
Once he falls to the ground dead, out there's gonna crack his witch bolt one more time and be like, ah! And then retract it.
The body like convulses.
And then he's gonna dissipate it, put his scepter back under his coat and his staff on his back, call Crow to him, and just kind of laugh a little crazily as he walks up. Like, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
As you do this, you hear the whispers again.
Once like Crow lands on my arms, I stop and I'm just like looking up, listening.
I look at the last recycling and I'm like, your toothpick won't do anything for this, alright? You need something bigger.
Well, you know what? I could say the same for you, but you've already seemed to hit your maximum and just walk off.
Is it alright if I cut a nail from it? As a memento.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
It's dead, it's not going to resist.
Yeah, one of the claws.
I'm gonna take a quick minute just to quickly sketch out some rough details of what this looks like.
If you roll a history, you could probably see if you can actually know if you want to try and work out what it is. Alright, well it's a sphinx. It's a type of sphinx. Not one of the most intelligent types. But it's like, it's up there. From what it's spoken about as well, like wanting gold. You've heard some or you've read a passage about a type of sphinx that covers gold more than anything else, and that name is a cryosphinx.
Likes to hoard gold. This one no longer has balls.
Yes, its golden balls are now gone.
Is this another elf thing? Asking the lady.
I'm sorry, I was choking. What?
Oh no.
Is this another elf thing? This creature?
It's a cryosphinx. And she kind of scratches her head. Sphinxes are, well, they kind of look like this. This one isn't really the best of them. He's kind of like a dragon. He just really likes gold.
I wonder if he had any.
I take a look around and search, not actually search the room, but just glance around the room for any sort of gold, and I'm gonna guess there's none.
No, he's skint.
Well,
Oh,
clearly.
Unfortunately,
He was asking.
all you see in the room is the square platform in front of you that you just like walking across, and the 2 stone pillars either side, and the door.
oh, it's been doing very
You
poor job.
can roll invent perception if you wish.
Okay, yeah.
Nope.
No, sorry. This is what you see. Okay, I'm gonna ask you before you move on. Would you like a break? This is the next bit will be the last part.
Well, I'm good to go still.
I could go a bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Sure. I mean,
I wasn't sure if that break was in character or out of character.
I don't want to stop.
That's a good question. Yeah.
All right then. Let's see. Let me just.
I kind of want to because
Are we taking a rest in
I
game?
need to grab some medication and stuff.
Yeah. If do you wanna grab because Sato's sick, so would you like a drink or anything? Go ahead.
Yeah. You can. You guys can continue. You can put this around.
No, why don't we take a short break and then a short break in game as well?
Yeah. Let's say just take like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, a short rest.
Okay. Okie dokie.
I'll get some hit die rolling.
Okay, everybody, we're going to take a short break, 5-10 minutes. So get yourself a snack or your drink or a potty break or whatever, and then we'll be back soon. Dink, 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 dink. Okay, so there's a door in front of you. Would you like to go through as usual?
Most definitely.
Yay! Hey. Let me sort this out then. Actually, I need to copy your characters. Tokens. No, why? Oh, wrong layer. But not the Sphinx. That's awkward.
Yes, take the Sphinx with us.
There's a whole corpse.
Just dragging it through.
Big guys drag.
Embarrassed in life, humiliated in death. Okay, let's go.
What?
Let me just plonk you down. Plonk. There you go. Oh, nice line. Good. There you go. So you're up here at the bottom here.
Oh,
And yeah. All right.
Jesus' name starts with an I.
Alright, so after passing through the giant door leading out of the Sphinx's room, before you is another checkered floor. Pretend it's checkered. But this time with letters adorned on the surface of each tile. The far side of this lettered flooring is a rocky ledge, as if leading to another type of terrain, perhaps. A chance to leave this wretched world of puzzles? Maybe. And looking around as well, as plain as day, there's a note on the floor.
Since I'm next to it, I'm going to pick it up.
Okay, the note reads...
I will come over and look over her shoulder to read.
Yeah,
as well.
I'll copy past her into the chat as well. But it reads... My part of nature is transformed, yet I am not summer become fall. I have scales but do not measure weight. Decorated in patterns am I, yet against a rainbow I cannot compare.
what?
I've copied it into chat as well. It's a riddle.
Yeah. It was in character.
Hmm.
I just read what Sib put in chat.
Oh, this is... yeah.
This whole time, Carsine's been reading to herself. She goes, "Oh, my fault," and she reads it out loud.
I was about to say, I think I might be reading it out loud over your shoulder.
Not that tall, so you probably could have.
Yeah, you'll notice as well the lettered tiles. They're distinctly tiled shape. Sorry about the image where it doesn't show, but actually maybe I can change the thingy.
I think they're lined up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
go
are.
ahead.
It's just they're distinctly like separate as well. Almost like stepping stones.
Sounds like that. Sounds
Okay,
like
okay.
the note is referring to tactics or stuff.
What came after this? Leap of faith? Either?
I'm doing this like a crossword right now. I'm just like looking for words.
Shall I read it again? I mean, no, it's in chat.
Mine.
Riddle
I
me
won't.
this.
I won't.
Oh,
Why? Riddles are not my strong suits. I'm trying really hard here.
oh, I know what the answer is. I have an idea what the answer is.
Okay.
Give me just a second. Let me confirm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, I have. I
You can use that throwing tool. Throw
Yeah.
the route.
You gonna throw something?
would you like me to hand you a torch stick or something?
We good? What was that?
Somebody left and came back. Not sure who.
That's probably.
Oh.
So what's happening? What are you choosing to do?
You see Carside turn around and open her mouth, but she sees that the gentlemen apparently already have a plan, so she's just gonna step back and wait.
I walk on over and step on the letter G.
Can you make a athletics or or acrobatics save, please?
Acrobatics.
Yeah. Okay, you leap back to where you were, just in time because that tile. Excuse me, 1 minute. Cracks and falls through the floor, and in its place is just a big hole. When you eventually do hear something hitting a floor of some sort, and then you hear a from below.
I'm not sure if that is clear.
Hang on, let's
Cool.
make this more. Is a hole.
Well, we could start breaking the tiles to see which one sticks.
Well, I had a thought, but with the tile I was going to suggest gone, I'm going to hold my tongue.
If you're clicking it doesn't fall through. If you're hitting the tile.
Okay. Well, it could be backwards. Helen points at the bee at the other side.
What are you trying to do?
It's just pointing at the others that there is a bee on the other end. That it could be backwards.
I do think like the note that the note is referring to Yeah, it's a riddle. It sounds like it's referring to a butterfly. That's why I stepped on the letter B.
Yeah, I got butterfly too. I spelled it out in my head, and I was like, "You can get it," but now that the B is gone, I'm just like, "No, never mind. I'm dumb."
Oh dear.
Oh, red hair lass, you might wanna use your arrows to shoot the letter U then.
Oh, I do hate riddles. Do one of you have a better idea? Anybody? Somebody? Come on.
No,
I
can't-
almost want to.
I would like to take a torch and drop it into the hole
Okay.
and look down there.
Right.
What is making the
The
noise?
torch lights up like a little pit below, and you see scurrying towards the light a dog. He looks very old and scraggly.
Aww. I need to help it out. I have a rope.
Question DM.
Yes.
Out of character. Do I recognize this character?
Yes, you do.
Wait, I actually know this dog.
You know this
Like-
doggy.
In character.
Yes.
Oh, is it your dog?
Alright, going back. I jumped down to the hole without it.
He's barking up
I-
at you.
Yeah, I'm jumping down the hole without any question.
Did he just jump into?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just
There he went. Woo.
Even I don't think we would have done that. That okay?
Well, Talon is going to lower a rope. Now, what can I tie this to?
Did I fall down safely?
What's some falling?
Acrobatics to see if you stick the landing.
Okay, do so.
That's fine.
Alright, you're fine. Like a cat. Unlike
And
the
then-
Sphinx, you land gracefully and not embarrassed.
And then I pull out a torch and light it up.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
Illuminate the whole thing.
Okay.
Are you alive? Hello, Sir Dwarf.
The dog. It's key. We need to follow it.
Okay.
The dog.
The dog scuffles to the corner of the pit and it's like glued to the wall as if very frightened.
Is there anything to tie a rope to?
Nope.
Okay. So the rope
how
is
far
useless.
down is it?
You can
Is the
jump-
dog hungry?
You
I
can
have
jump
apples.
I don't think dogs eat apples.
Are you sure? We can try.
Throw me one then.
I throw him an apple.
I wipe the apple a little bit so make it shines a little bit, and then show it and offer it.
Okay. What's everyone else doing then? You got apples? Yep. They do
what's
eat
the
apples, but
distance
not
down?
the seeds though. The seeds are bad for doggies. Sorry?
Like, what's the distance that ways?
Oh, one more time, sorry?
Distance. How deep is it?
Oh, well, you can jump down,
Okay. Going down.
as Cromdren did. Okay. Alright, 2 people and apples and a dog in this pit.
I think the word you figured out is
Yeah,
correct.
roll acrobatics if you're jumping down though.
Okay. I thought I would like lower myself
Can
there.
I impose advantage so that I can catch the person?
You're gonna okay. You try and catch him.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
identical. That is an identical set of rolls.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
It's very graceful catch as well.
Yep, I did
He's setting
exactly
down.
the same jump.
Beautiful.
Are you coming down here? Calling out the others.
The dog's very frightened and just still pressed up against the wall.
I.
What are you rolling
slowly-
intelligence? May I ask? Z, why?
For checking the puzzle.
Oh. Gosh darn it. I thought butterfly seemed like a good chance, but hey. Okay. So 2 people in the hole with some apples and a doggy.
I yell down. Do
Okay.
you guys see anything down there besides whatever runt that you found?
Okay, let me just scoot you over to wait, a second. Okay. And let's copy. I'll just scoot you over to the map what you can see. I'll place the 2 people down there. Let's take them there. Ah, why only 1 person? Typical. Roll 20. But yeah, where's your marker token gone? He just exploded. Sorry, Cromdren.
It was only Colin who actually jumped down.
Oh no.
Cromdren is just a figment of imagination.
Oh no. Alright.
I knew it! One of them wasn't real. I was duped.
There you go. That's what you can see.
Alright, there you go. He's now reality.
The dog is just like pressed against
My
this
brain
wall.
cannot comprehend.
I start cutting up the apple and then like offering stuff.
No, he's not interested at all.
Well, I would like to use some of the jerky in my rations and stay here a bit further away from it and try to get it come to me.
You
I want to
hear,
play
you
this.
hear a rustling behind you, behind Cromdren. And this pile of dirt in the corner. Whoopsie. He shuffles up. And takes some sort of shape with root-like tendrils reaching out.
Oh.
Oh shit. And it's not much noise, it's kind of like a noise of like cracking twigs and rolling mud, and it just rises up from this mound. The dog is just
Help.
petrified at this point.
I just pull out my axe at the ready. And then just say, we must save the dog.
Okay. So from below, you hear someone say, "We must save the dog," and then some weird noises, shuffling noises.
That sounds not good.
Sounds like they're... What? Fine. She hops down.
Okay, let me move you. Oh, strong one. Okay.
Catch the laugh.
Okay. And copy pasta. Oh, strong one.
Oh wow, that's a really good landing.
Well done.
That's
Well,
my
a half elf and, you know, like, experience has given this lady wonderful grace of flying through the air, and she just lands on her tippy toes. Ta-da!
Upon landing, what are you... Like, I'm looking around. Okay, so you've got a dog, and... Oh... What is that?
It starts shuffling slowly
What
towards
do you see?
It's a monster.
What does your elven eyes see?
We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Okay.
Instantly in Sylvan, I go halt, which I have no idea. Sylvan specifically.
Nah, it doesn't. It just ignores you.
Hey, Crow Dude. Yeah, you might want to come down.
I send Crow down. So Crow just down the hole, and I'm gonna flip my eyes through Crow to see what they see.
That's not what. Okay. You know what?
You don't know that I did that.
Alright, let me just grab you.
Well, I can see the crow come down.
Okay, that's fair. You can see the crow come down.
Where's your crow? Oh.
It's there. If you look at it, I actually filled in the sheet completely.
Oh no, I
during
mean
the
the
last
token
combat.
from the last place. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll just put him in manually. There he is. There you go.
Shouting up there. Boy, just shoot from up there.
Wait, what?
Just shoot it from up there through the hole.
Shoot the hole?
No, don't shoot
Wrong.
anything. I kind of put my hands up. Is it just sitting there? Is it being aggressive? Is it just?
It's shuffling.
I'm gonna
towards
shout.
you.
Yeah,
Oops.
that's a big thing. I don't know what that is.
It's just shuffling towards you. I'm just gonna mark where you dropped the torch, by the way. Not that it matters, but there you go. Alright. Okay, could you roll initiative, please?
Bitch.
Yeah.
Click on your characters first, please.
I can't.
Oh, what a shame. Okay, let me just move your token in. Alright, oh, are you still out?
I'm still up on the top
Alright,
floor,
just
technically.
for initiative's sake.
Yeah, me too.
Just for initiative's sake, I'm gonna move you to that thing. Copy pasta. I'll just plonk you in the corner. Alright, you're just there for now. You're on the edge. There you go. You're outside.
Fabulous. Did you put up the tracker thing?
Yeah. It's here. Let's roll this thing.
No, I didn't do a solid that time.
Ooh.
So, Lee, did you make this token?
I didn't know.
Oh. I was hoping to face a leak token official.
Maybe in the future. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, well, in that case, this man is now just eyeing the dog, and he seems to be trying to make its way to the doggy.
But completely ignoring us?
At the time being, yes. Karstine, what would you like to do?
Ah, hell. Okay, so I'm gonna have to disengage from my bonus action because that thing is right there, and I'm not taking any freaking chances.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna back up towards the torch, take an arrow, light the tip, and shoot it.
Sweet. Okay, I'll add fire damage to that then.
Please hit.
You hit.
Yay!
Okay.
Ah, shit, hang on. I can never remember how to do the
Click the
damage.
short-
Oh, it's
short
in
bow.
here. So 5 plus 5, so 10. I always forget you have to click in the chat and not on the thing.
Oh, 5?
Yeah.
Okay. With that, it definitely notices you now.
Oh, mistake. Mistake.
And it makes this weird gulping noise at you.
I'm going to use my movement to move back towards the dog because, hey, it hasn't tried to bite me yet.
Okay, let me see. What can this fella do? Hey. Alright, it's just gonna make his way towards you. He's not happy. It's circling around this little torch here. Okay. Time.
Okay. I guess it's time to half enrage.
Half enrage. Is this a halfling joke? Okay.
Okay, the dwarf gets temporary hit points, as do I.
Yeah.
And swing that axe.
Go, go.
Because it's the only thing I have. Stay back from the doggy!
Whoa, nice.
5.
5.
Oh, right, +2, so 7.
Yes. Let me just change the music, by the way. Oops. Okay, who's next? Crumdren.
I would like to rage. And I'm gonna attack it with my rage.
Okay.
There's a 21 hit.
Yeah, 21 hits.
7.
7. Okay.
So out there, sitting here watching all of this go down through Crow, and I'm gonna pop my vision back and just kind of be like, well, this seems like an adventure. But first, a puzzle. And there's a T in that first row on the puzzle up on the upper floor, right?
Sorry? There's a puzzle on the top, yes.
Yeah, there's a T on the first row, right?
Yes. I think. Let me check. Yeah. What are you planning?
I want to step on the T.
Make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Okay, you jump out the way, no problem. And like before, let's move this away. Like before, a hole appears. You get a better view, at least. Hey.
So with that not working, out there will be like, well, there went our plan, and then I'm gonna jump down that hole.
Okay. Down a jump. Make sure you do acrobatics as well for the jump. Okay. You land on your bottom.
I land on my bottom.
Yes.
Oh. Where do I enter the room at?
I'll drop you. It was back here, wasn't it? This hole.
Fabulous. So, I've used what? 10 feet of movement?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna get off my rear end and take a step back. And, I'm gonna pull out my staff and scepter, and I'm gonna wind my staff, and then let loose an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. That hits.
Fabulous.
7?
7 force damage.
Okay. Boop. Alright, Z. You're still up top.
I'm gonna take some rope from my pack and tie it around my body.
Okay. You have rope
And
around your
then
body.
kind of plop down on the ground in front of the hole and toss the rope down.
Aha. He's now become the thing you tie a rope to.
Yep. I think a Goliath is a good counterweight.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da. You see a rope drop down from the ceiling. Everybody else. Is that all you're doing? Yes? Are you
Gonna
say
yell down
anything?
at them,
Yeah.
start climbing! So, my Wi-Fi
No,
messed
I
me up
heard
on
you.
that one.
No, you said you said start climbing.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Out there, it's like brilliant idea.
Alright, Karstine.
Well, I now officially have at least one person between me and that massive thing. I'm going to do my best to. Oh, fucking dog. She likes dogs. I'm going to try my just quickly try to. Oh no, screw it. You know what? No, screw this. I'm just gonna shoot this damn thing again because she realized the dog's pissing itself. This thing is not gonna stop until I eat something. That's how it is. So another arrow.
Okay. Yeah, boom. The arrow flies and hits his mound right in what you think is the head, maybe. What is it? This is the blob. Okay. Sweet.
Where is it?
What is it? Just the blob thing. Okay.
Yeah, can I make a quick probably like a nature check to figure out what the hell this thing is?
Yeah, allow a nature check.
That's gonna be great. Ready?
No. It's a blob
It's
thing. What is it?
She's
Can I roll
from
an
the city.
Check to see if one of the voices in my head knows.
You asking if your voice in the head knows?
I was making a joke. Can I make an insanity check to see if one of the voices in my head knows?
That's all you hear.
Dang.
Okay. Alright, it's now the shambling mound. He's going to do something to the closest person.
Oh,
which seems to be
you just said what it was.
Oops, I did. Well, it's in. You don't know in character. Okay.
No, not in character, but.
Well, it says in the thing, the token.
Does it?
Yeah, in the initiative order, the turn order. There it is.
No, I only my.
We don't see names.
Yeah, I don't see names.
Oh, really?
I don't see names.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I see my name and that's it.
I fucked up. Okay, here we go. He's gonna do a slam. He's gonna slam Talon. So, let's see. Do it again. Oh, these both. Let's roll again. This is just a hit, by the way. Okay, do they both hit? The 28 and 19?
Really, yeah.
Okay, do you see this mouse swallow this fellow up?
Ah!
Oh
yeah.
Gulp.
Still raging though.
Yeah, okay. The shambling mound engulfs Talon after grappling it. The engulfed target is blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe, and must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the start of each of the mound's turn, or take 13 bludgeoning damage. If the mound moves...
What is the type of damage as well?
The damage is bludgeoning.
Okay, so
yeah,
6.
you would have for you if you're raging. If the man moves, the engulfed target moves with it. Okay. So you don't know what's going on, you're just completely engulfed.
Yeah.
Yummy. Okay. So nothing for you. Cromdren.
Oh, didn't I get to do a saving throw?
Oh no, next turn.
Okay.
So I can't really do anything to save the person who got Matsumi. So I will continue to hit it.
Okay.
Funny.
Yep, hits.
14 plus.
Woo! Where's my battle music gone? No. 1 second. This is important. Fight all. Okay. Yeah, that hits. It's 14.
16 damage.
16. Ooh. It's getting a bit slow now. It quivers a bit. It quivers. Okay.
And yeah, that's my whole turn.
Alright. Alfir.
Okay. I am. Yeah, I'm going to slam my staff down like right in front of me and cast Toll of the Dead.
Ooh.
So it needs to make a Wisdom save.
Sure thing. Twelve.
It does not make it.
Okay. There's a loud bong, bong, bong in somewhere.
Very, very loud and ominous
Yes.
noise. So,
And? What is it?
sorry, I was reading.
It's like a damage roll.
It's a D12 of damage, and I just rolled 1, so it takes 1
Yay.
necrotic damage.
Sweet.
But before I end my turn, I'm gonna have Crow like fly back up the hole, and it's just kind of standing there on the looking down into the hole now. And I'm going to move over here to by where the mound like started, I guess. Kind of put some more distance between us
Okay.
as I watch what's going on. And I'm also gonna look at this mound to my left and kind of poke it, make sure it's see what it is.
Oh, that bond is just nothing. That's just where it came from.
Just curious.
Yeah. It is squidgy.
That's my turn. That's what I get.
Alright, Z, you are a rope man.
You are real.
I'm just kind of sitting around wondering why nobody's climbing up yet then.
Okay. Ta-da!
Trying to look in while not losing any balance or falling in.
Okay.
But I will continue to make sure they have a way out.
Okay. Karstine. Your comrade has just been engulfed and swallowed.
Oh yeah, she's totally thrilled about this. Usually not having a boat. As somebody who's not used to using my bonus action to help somebody, I screwed up. I didn't use it last time, so I'm going to use it right now.
Okay.
And it was the halfling that got nommed, right?
Yes.
Man, I'm going to think of some puns, but I can't think of anything right now. I'm just going to use
the puns.
Yeah. I'm going to use bonus action to help him on his next ability check with advantage.
Oh, great.
Wait,
and just
before you do that, the halfling is still raging, so he gets
Yes.
advantage on.
That's right.
that's right.
But
I'm not used to putting barbarians.
No, I am actually not raged because I didn't get to attack last turn.
Or
Okay.
Okay, so bonus action to help advantage on saving.
But
ability
didn't you
checks.
take damage? Wouldn't that have kept you in rage?
Really?
I'm
No,
fairly
next-
certain. You
next
just have to
turn.
attack or take damage.
Oh, then yeah.
Oh, if you got attacked, yes. He's still raging.
Oh,
so technically he still has.
Yeah.
He still has advantage on.
okay,
Which is contesting it. Yeah.
that's true. So then fine. I almost said inspire, but I'm not a bard. Help Crom. Be like, see, oh fuck, I can't think of anything witty. Just hit it harder.
Do
Working on it.
And another short bow.
That does not hit.
Free action to quickly yell, duck! On the other side. In case it accidentally goes that way.
So yeah, just for future reference to the 3 barbarians in this party, your rage lasts for 1 minute and it ends early if you're knocked unconscious or your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature or taken damage.
Yeah.
So if you've taken damage, it'll keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he did take damage, so that's what I'm saying.
So, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm not moving, I'm staying by the dog.
Okay, so Talon, you have to make a DC Constitution save. You have to beat 14.
Zip 19.
Yeah, you're fine. You're gonna just sit there nestled in there. It smells a bit though, sorry.
Holding my breath.
Yeah. Okay, this mound, I'm gonna try and, can I get everybody? I'm gonna have to move you in a second.
You can, he still has to like roll to like break free of that.
I'm trying to move them both at the same time. There you go. So it's gonna move back here.
Do I get attack of the ground because it ran out of my
Yep. This isn't a very smart beast. So you can take attack of opportunity. That does not hit though. You somehow missed this very slow creature.
No, he has advantage.
Oh, does he? Yes, of course. So there you go.
Any
does.
attacks.
There you
Okay,
go.
yeah.
It does then.
14 plus
Oh,
16.
like a large portion. Oh no, wait, did you say 16? Alright. Alright. This is hilarious. So what you see is this mound quiver and make a weird fart noise, and Talon gets pooped out. And it just like collapses to the floor in a big heap and lays still forever.
You went through it! That was brilliant! Now do it again! And we'll just keep tearing holes in it this way. It's bound to go down.
He's dead.
Can I like take like three more like whacks at it? Just
Yeah,
to make sure
you describe what you do, please do.
Right, so as soon as I do like a horizontal slash to like do like an incision, and then it pooped out the other barbarian. I just twisted with a halfling birth here, holy shit.
Yeah, I was going to ask, is that water?
No, it's just the amount of dirt it came from.
Oh.
Alright, and as soon as I see that he pooped out my comrade over there, I will just keep whacking at it until I don't see it moving anymore.
It's just mush and mud and bits of leaf and
Continuous
something you're not
spell-
quite sure what it is.
Continuous spell cleaves until it's dead.
It's just a smear.
Those things stink.
It's stinky.
It's dead.
Okay.
So it's like leaves and branches and some weird gunk.
Yeah, and roots and weird stuff.
I'm gonna
It's
walk up and
burning.
kind of like take a handful of the gunk and like look at it. Can I tell what the gunk is?
For what you can see. Oh, would you like to do an investigation or nature?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Go on then.
We're out of combat now.
All right. Yeah. This seems to be a creature. It's actually a creature. But
Also, this gunk it's just like its guts and stuff.
yeah, that's great, isn't it? Yeah, this.
I just kind of look at it for a few more seconds, and I'm like, fabulous. Okay, good to know. I'm just gonna walk up to the wall and just kind of smear it on the wall, and I'm like, okay.
I'm going to use the
Sorry, you got
I'm gonna-
you got a stinky hand.
I'm gonna use the sand to try to clean myself.
Okay.
Gonna take a second to rummage through my bag, hoping there's some sort of meat ration and offer it up. If I find it, offer it up to the dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat an apple, by the way, right about now.
Stop whining. Just put it in your face.
It's peed
Oh,
itself.
it's fine.
It's too scared. Oh. It's one of those very scared doggies that just pees everywhere.
I drag the corpse away from the dog and then keep hacking at it.
Oh, that helps. If you get the thing away.
So what do I do? Do I do a strike?
And then you all freeze. Even Z at the top freezes.
Like we can't move, freeze. We can't even move or speak or anything.
You realize your body is completely locked as you hear bell chimes. You don't know where they come from. But as soon as you do hear them, you find yourself you can't move, you cannot speak. As the bell chime seems to slow, you see your companions' mouths move in speech but can no longer hear their words. And their image becomes blurry, as if you had fallen into water. Why was this happening? Who was doing this? Many questions batter their way to the forefront of your mind, until that too begins to fog. Soon, only darkness, deafening darkness, and nothingness that grips tightly around your mind, utterly blank, a pandemonium of silence, and nothing more. Thank you very much for playing session 2.
Yay!
Hooray!
What?